If you look around the world, artists are the ones who interpret and reflect back society to us and make things understandable and bearable. I'm Dale Lee Kwong, and I'm a local writer. My specialties or my areas of interest are Chinatown and LGBTQ issues, adoption, and dogs. There's 2 phases to my residency. The first part is something called We Don't Bite, Come Meet an Artist. I have a variety of people, and we're just going to talk about what it's like to be an artist, just demystifying that. The second part of my residency is a project I'm calling Stories of Exclusion, and it's intended to be for BIPOC artists of various disciplines. And what it's going to see is seniors and Chinese individuals coming to share stories of how the Chinese Immigration Act impacted their family and the Chinese community. Those interviews will be witnessed by these BIPOC artists who will have some kind of creative response to it that will hopefully start the seeds of new work for them. And we will be sharing not the work per se, but their inspiration and their response to that on Canada Day. So the Canada Day event is kind of an alternative way to celebrate Canada Day. This is the day Chinese know as Day of Humiliation. The Immigration Act was passed on Canada Day, so we want to usher those things out with the past century and claim something new. cSPACE, having a variety of artists in the same building, like artists is such a big word. And marginalized communities are often separated, like in granting programs and in programming in general. Like, oh, the Blacks can have this date, the Indigenous this date, Chinese over here. But we actually have a lot in common. And that support we get from one another is really wonderful. When you meet another artist, like everybody understands, like last minute jitters or the weirdness of the creative process. And so to have this space catered to who knows how many hundreds of different artists and be available for visual artists, painters, dancers, musicians, that is so amazing to me. So this opportunity is very valuable as an artist to have a space to create in. That change in location just gives you a different perspective, a different work ethic, to approach your work in a different way, and also to connect with the community. Artists just make life livable, and it's the fun part, music, dance, writing, plays, all that stuff. Like, where are we without that? Artists are the ones who create works that reach people on an emotional level. They make that brain-heart connection, and you don't even know that it's doing that.